I've seen dancing and art and singing and poetry already, and I've only been here for 1 hour, so hopefully that's a sign of what's to come. I'm Ken Slatz out of the Office of Public Communications for the City of Savannah. We have a lot of special guests here today, and we'll have over the next couple of days, we hope. Our mayor is here, Edna DeLoach. Former Mayor Edna Jackson is here as well. Our Mayor Pro Tem, Carol Bell. Out of the 1st District, our Alderman Van Johnson. Bill Durrance out of the 2nd District. John Hall would have liked to have been here, but I understand he is learning somewhere in Atlanta at this point in time. Julian Miller from our 4th District. Dr. Estella Shabazz from our 5th District. And Tony Thomas from our 6th District. Our Chief Operating Officer is Marty Johnston. I know I saw her here as well. Daphne Young, our Chief Community Services Officer, who will say some words in a little bit. Heath Lloyd, our Chief Infrastructure and Development Officer. Chief Roy Minter wanted to be here for head of Savannah Police Department, but again, some more training, which is actually a good thing, correct? Chief Market Revenue from Savannah Fire and Rescue. A few other people that definitely played a key role in this. We'd like to recognize the architect, Gunn Meyerhoff and Shea, Pat Shea, Meredith Stone, and Chelsea Jackson Green. The contractor on this major project, MB Kahn and Pilote Corporation, Anthony Pugh and Kerry Cohen. From the project management team, CHA Consulting, that's Patrick Graham and Kevin Hamby. The project leads from the City of Savannah, Marty Johnston and Carol Moon. And a big recognition in program management and oversight team, of course, Daphne Young, our Chief Community Services Officer. And welcome to Savannah, Lisette Garcia Aragante, our Cultural Resources Director over here. So we'd like to start off with our mayor, the Honorable Edna Jackson.
Good afternoon. It is a great day in the city of Savannah. It is a wonderful day in the city of Savannah. I'm truly glad to be here tonight to actually open this facility. I know there've been a lot of people talk, but we can't talk anymore because this is one fine looking facility that we got behind us right here. And I appreciate all those folks who participated. I appreciate the taxpayers. This is a SPLOST program. I don't want to forget that. It's a SPLOST program that is going to benefit so many people for so many years to come that it would be hard to measure the impact it's going to have on our community. But the one that really pushed this forward was a lady named Miss Jackson. Where is she? Miss Edna. Our former mayor, Miss Edna Jackson, is here to speak.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. No, it was not Edna Jackson. It took a whole team of people to pull all of this together. I was just one among many. And that is what it is all about. Now, I wrote some notes, and y'all know I don't usually speak from notes, but I wanted to make sure that I give everybody due for what they did for this beautiful, beautiful building. Long time coming, but it is here. So let me read my notes as I have them. Is that all right with you? Thank you. Mayor DeLoach and Council, former council members, administration of the greatest city, staff, past and present, leaders and citizens of this great city, good afternoon. Thank you for affording me this opportunity to say thank you for continuing the work to make this SPLOST project a reality. We, the previous council, promised the citizens of this community, and you have fulfilled it. A place where our children and adults of this community can come and learn and enjoy. This was also Eileen's vision. How many of you remember Eileen's at the old place? hoping Eileen would be here today, who ran the old center with pride, and this is her reality also. Our team, all council members, city manager Stephanie Cutter, Marty Johnson, and Marty is that special person that you can go to and she'll say, okay, I can get it done for you. And staff and our great friend, the architect, Pat Shea, worked hard together as a team to maintain the historic character of our city. I want to say thank you to all of them. I'm glad some of my friends are on here because they'll tell me to lower the pitch of my voice. This is it. The vision that we had when we came out and said, please vote for the SPLOS. You know what I mean. We came to the neighborhood meetings and said, y'all, we need this. Vote for this, and we're going to make it. We didn't change nothing. We didn't change site. We didn't change structure. We said, work with us. Thank you. The continuation, our vision was the continuation of the entertainment district. Stephanie, you remember this because you brought it to us. From River Street to Broughton Street. From the Jepson Center, where paintings and structures are viewed, to the Cultural Arts Center, where young people and old people like me will create paintings, sculptures, learn to dance, music through Ben Tucker's history and jazz, from SCAD museums of fashion, art, and Dr. Walter Evans' collection. And now we're headed to the last stop, the new Civic Center. As cars come across the bridge onto ML King, this boulevard, this building will say, welcome to the hostess city of the South. And I can tell you, Eddie, it is not about the I. It is about the we. It is about all of us working together, residents, as a team. And thank you for doing this. And Mayor, thank you for affording me this opportunity to be a part of this grand opening. Love you.
Thank you, Mayor Jackson. Thank you, Mayor DeLoach. At this time, I'd like to call up Coco Pappy. Now, she is the chair of the Savannah Cultural Affairs Commission.
Good afternoon. How are we?
Hey.
Good. Look at us here. Look at us here at this brand new chapter of Savannah's history. We should be proud of this moment because it is a moment that will define us. And arts and culture, yes, they are the economic brain of our city. They bring jobs, they bring opportunity, but they're also a way for us to tell our stories. When I think about the story of Savannah, I think that arts and culture, it is our backbone. It is who we are. I think about Ben Tucker, the man who told the story of how Savannah sounds. I think about Artie Milton, who told the story of what Savannah looked like. I think about all the different people who make this possible, all the different people, the young poets of Deep, the dancers of Ebony Cultural Arts, all the people who are telling our stories. And what this center does is it honors the people who have left the legacy of who we are as Savannah, but it also opens up a new chapter of who we will be. And think of all the stories that will come out of this place, no matter your income, your neighborhood, no matter what your story of Savannah is, it is a place for you. So be proud of us today, Savannah, for we have made this happen. Thank you.
Thank you, Coco. And last but not least, this young lady and her staff have been rock stars over the past month. There's no doubt about it, to make sure that this happens. Please welcome with a rousing ovation, Daphne Young.
Well, you all heard me inside after that dancing and getting my groove on. So I'm not going to take too much time, but I do want to give you a charge. You're here today, but there are many people in our community that are not. And this is the community's building. This is for all of Savannah. It's not downtown and everybody else stay in their neighborhoods. We want to make sure that you all are ambassadors. So when you walk through this building and you hear the music and you see the dancing and you get the chills like I did in there, I want you to take that energy back out into your community, into your churches, into your schools. And if you have to drag them in here kicking and screaming, bring the community in so that we can all celebrate our diversity and our talent. Thank you.
Thank you, Taffany. And before we cut the ribbon and officially open this place, remember, tomorrow from 10 to 3, we hope you all come. This place will be bustling, correct, with all kinds of things happening in every single room inside the Savannah Cultural Arts Center. So that concludes the ceremony. We will move this out of the way, and we will cut the ribbon, and we'll head on into the Ben Tucker Theater for our next presentation, which starts in about 20 minutes, I believe. I'm going to count to 3. You guys ready? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Woo!